great war stories over time. You may think this one isn't really worth hearing, but this is a story like no other. This is a story told through the eyes of one of the best soldiers in history, a Spartan. Like I said, this story is about a war based off of hate, jealousy, cruelty, and corruption, a war that nobody will forget. That's me, Evan S45. I am a Spartan in the United Nations Spartan Force, or the UNSF as we call it. This is Outpost Standoff. This is where I am stationed. It's one of the strongest bases on Earth, and it's where a handful of the best Spartans in the Force are stationed. By now you're probably asking, what is the UNSF, and why was it made? Well, let me explain. Mankind is at war. Again. This time it's against the elites, or the Sangheli as they call themselves, from the former Covenant Empire. During the war over the ring world known as Halo, there was a civil war in the Covenant, and the elite sided with us to stop the Covenant hierarchs from activating the rings. After the war, they formed a truce with us, and the elite, who we all knew as the Arbiter, claimed himself as their new leader. 7 years ago, his rule was overthrown by a crazy Sangheli cyborg known to them as Bruzak Kuran. Bruzak Kuran was a loyalist to the former Covenant hierarchs and was nearly killed in the Civil War. However, the prophets knew him as an ally and resurrected him as a cyborg. He convinced the elites that the will of the prophets was true and that mankind had deceived them. They attacked Earth, leaving craters in most of Earth's major cities and nearly wiping out all the UNSC forces stationed at Earth at the time. Because of how the Marines failed to defend Earth, the governments of Earth and her colonies decided to create a better army to ensure better safety. An army made up entirely of Spartans, and they call it the UNSF. Spartans like I can wear two types of armor, standard Mark 6 Meloner or the new CQB Meloner, or a combination of the two. In addition, Spartans can customize the color of their armor, and it is rumored that some can even customize their suits to turn invisible and boost their energy shield strength. Now, about me. I've been in the Spartan Force for about 6 years now. I decided to join after the death of my parents during the elite attack on Earth. I was in university at that time, living a normal life. But I guess all normal lives must be interrupted somehow. I joined to give something back to mankind, and to kill those fucking bastards who tried to get their dirty hands on Earth.
Yo, what's up?
Hey man, how's it going? Fine, I guess. This is my best friend, Luke L09. The guy standing beside him is his younger brother, Alex A12. Their past isn't really that different from mine. Their parents were killed in the attack. We joined the Force together because we stand for good together, and we believe in peace. Luke's skills as a Spartan are phenomenal, as are Alex's. Luke is a pro with a sniper rifle, and Alex is an expert at close quarters combat. And best of all, these guys don't consider losing an option during the heat of battle.
Yo, you guys here? The three of us have been called in for a mission. The commander told me this morning.
Yeah, apparently there's this conflict between elite and Spartan forces on the desert planet Sandtrap. I think there's a temple or some shit like that, I don't know.
Really? Seriously, the stakes are pretty high. We gotta take out one of the major general elites or something.
Whoa, man.
You better get some rest before we have to go. Tomorrow's gonna be a long day. And you better put some extra rounds in that shotgun of yours so you don't get your ass handed to you.
Fuck off, man. I have it under control.
Whatever. We're going inside now. You coming, Evan?
Yeah, I just gotta take care of something first.
Yo, what do you think they're gonna talk about?
Dude, I have no idea, but it's probably something important.
Dude, honestly, who knows?
Commander Kane?
Good to see you, Evan. I trust you know about your mission tomorrow.
Yeah, Luke and Alex told me about it. I kinda need a briefing, though.
Well, it's pretty basic, but what we're after is a big-ticket item. First of all, the three of you will be dropped off via orbital drop of 100 kilometers in Sandtrap's atmosphere and will land about 5 kilometers from Outpost Gobi. You will make your way to the outpost to meet Sergeant Phillips, who will instruct you on how to approach the mysterious structure. Our intelligence believes that it is the elite's base of operations on the planet. Your target is Tor Kushin, an important general in the high command of Bruz Akron.
How important are we talking?
Spartan intelligence believes that his death will shake up the military leadership of the elites and turn the tide of the war in our favor. This mission won't be easy, as the general is expected to be well guarded, but I trust my favorite soldiers can pull off this mission easily, right?
I'm glad you have faith in us, sir.
You know, Evan, I've had my eyes on you three for a long time now. I know your past and I understand the pain you've been through over the years. So if you guys need anything at all, you just give me a call, anytime.
Sure.
I have great faith in you and your men, and I trust the mission will go along fine, as it always does. You better get some rest. You have a hell of a day ahead of you. Good luck to you guys.
That mission was a big one that would change the outcome of this stupid war. Me and my friends had no idea how much more twisted our lives would become after that mission.